Uh, Hello everyone, I am Saranya, working as a assistant professor from SNS College of Technology. And today we are discuss about in object-oriented programming in Java. First of all, object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm that organizes a software around the objects rather than functions or procedures. And then in this object-oriented programming is a modern programming method to design a program using the classes and objects. And objects are represent a real-world entities and contains a both data, which means attributes, and methods or functions that are operated in a data. And then classes is a blueprint or prototype from the objects are created. And then the basic terminologies of object oriented programming is here. A class is a blueprint or template for creating objects. An object is an instance of class. An attribute is nothing but the data or properties of an object, and method is a functions and define the behavior of an object. And it's a real world examples of consider a car. A car is a class, and color, brand, model, speed is the attributes, and methods are start, stop, and accelerator and brake. Uh, and then the object-oriented paradigm in features of an object-oriented programming languages. It is a empathize is an data is rather than the procedure. And the programs are divided into what are known as an objects. Uh, and data structures are designed such as that they are characterized than objects, and the method that operate on the data of an objects are tied together in the data structures. And the data is a hidden and cannot be accessed by the external functions, and the objects may communicate with each other through the methods. And the new methods and data can be and easily added whenever in necessaries. And the follow the bottom up approaches of program design. The first, the individual base is the element of the program is specified, and then the linked together from the larger of the subsystems. And the next one is an uh, uh, difference between the procedure oriented programming versus an object oriented programming. First of all, the procedure-oriented programming is known as the POP, and then object-oriented programming is known as the OOP. And the procedure-oriented programming is here deals with an algorithms, and object-oriented programming is deal with the data. And programs are divided into the functions of procedure-oriented programming, and then the programs are divided into the objects in object-oriented programming. And the POP is the most of functions shared in global data, and OOPS is the data structure characterized in objects. And POP is a data move from function to function, and OOPS is a function that operate on data or bind to form a classes. And the POP is here functions are responsible for transforming the one from to another, and object-oriented programming is a hidden, cannot accessed by outside functions. The POP is a top-down approach and OOPS is a bottom-up approaches. And it is a very less memories, and OOPS is a more memory that in POP. For the examples of POP is a C Fortran, and then object-oriented programming examples are a C++, Java and .NET. And then applications of OOPS is a, it is a real-time system and simulations and modeling, the object-oriented databases and hypertext and hypermedia and extract and AI and expert systems and decision support and office automations of systems. Thank you.